Well, guys, it's been a minute since I've posted something on here, so I figured I would do something like that. So today, I just decided to pick up the camera and record something for you guys. So I think we're gonna do a life story, something that happened to me back in high school. It's about my sophomore, junior year. I was hanging out with some freshmen, a couple of my buddies. Um, one day we just decided we're gonna chill after school and, smoke. We're gonna figure out somewhere to go smoke. So we live in a small town, not that many people, probably a population of like 500, maybe even smaller. And so three of us are trying to find a spot to smoke. So we hit this little pavilion thing they had over there by the baseball diamond, about middle of town. And it's right off of a main road that goes all the way through the town. And I don't know why the fuck we thought this was a good idea, but we decided to sit behind it and start smoking. Well, then we get to smoking. We pass around a few times. We're hitting out of this badass dragon pipe that my buddy had. Which, remember, this pipe, you remember this, because this is going to come into the story later. It's probably like this long. Probably about like, it's pretty fairly wide. It's a big ass dragon. Anyways, we're smoking out of it. Mind you, we're still behind this pavilion. God damn. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But anyways, we're still sitting behind this pavilion smoking, and I happen to like look over, and I saw a glimpse of a white car. Around where we live, there's sheriffs around there because we don't have like town cops, so they just patrol the whole county. So it's very rare that, what are the odds? So I ended up looking even more, and it was a cop, well, a sheriff, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, fuck, dude, sheriff totally saw us. They're like, for real? I was like, yeah, no bullshit. So we're looking down the street. Just mind you, he passed us at this point. He's just creeping down the street. He like jacked on his brakes and went down a block. So we instantly get up, start walking as soon as he's out of sight. We start walking. Next thing you know, we don't even get probably fucking 50 feet from the goddamn pavilion. Cops already coming up on us. So we just bust a left, keep walking, act like everything's cool. He pulls up on us. He stops us. He asks us where we're from. We tell him, blah, blah, blah. We fucking told him that we were just chilling. We were talking about baseball. Just kind of making up some random ass story. Acting like we didn't see him, but we knew he saw us, so we were like, fuck, what are we gonna do? This is before he pulled up, so we already had this planned. So, like I said, he asked to search us, whatever. We were just like, whatever, go ahead. So, mind you, we don't have no weed on us right at this point because we already smoked it. So, my buddy, JP, it was his pipe. He had it. Well, mind you, while we were walking, when we got up, he was already putting it in a sock. Well, he put it in one sock and then folded that sock over and then stuffed it through another sock. So, the whole time while he's searching my buddy, my other buddy that has the pipe, like I said, he's fucking just behind his back. He's just fiddling with this fucking this pipe out of his socks the whole time, just fucking with it. This is real shit. No bullshit about this story either. Like, this is not even lying. I got 2 people that will vouch for this shit right now. Anyways, he's doing that. Next comes me. The cop starts searching me. So I start kind of like giving him a little troubles. Kind of short talking him. Kind of, distracting him a little bit to give my buddy some time. I thought we were caught. Everybody there thought we were caught. So right as the officer's getting done with me, I can see JP still fiddling. I'm sorry if I busted his name out. I'm sure he wouldn't care. But he's still fiddling with it. And he fucking gets it out. The officer comes up. He starts searching him. The whole time my buddy's got his hands behind his back with the pipe in his hand. Like, it's so big, you can't cover it with your hand, It's blankly just sitting out, like, behind his back. And I don't know how this officer did not fucking see it at all. I don't get it. I don't know why he even let him have his hands behind his back. I'm surprised he didn't want his hands by his side. Nothing. So the whole time, my buddy's just got his hands behind his back with a pipe in his hand. Big-ass pipe, mind you. And I'm just staring at it like, oh my God, we're going to get fucking caught. Here it goes. It's over. So the officer stands back up from searching him, basically kind of looks at us, and he's like, well, I'm sorry I thought you guys were smoking. And we were like, smoking? No, we were talking about baseball, but what do you mean smoking? Smoking what? Just plain dumb. And the officer said, I don't know, I thought I seen smoke, and I seen you guys, and he's like, I just needed to stop. And whatever, he went on with his day. We fucking lost it, dude. We all just started fucking laughing so motherfucking hard and freaking out, kind of like, what the fuck just happened? Like, how did we just get away with that? All that shit. So, moral to that story, you never fucking know what could happen, man. I see why people try to get away with stuff, but sometimes you can't get away with everything, man. It's just the luck of the fucking draw, and we had a lucky fucking day that day. We was kids, too, so it's not like much would have it wouldn't be on a record now. We're all grown, we're all doing our own thing, We live in a bigger city now. Like, we don't even live in our hometown. So, I mean, one of us does, but the other 2 of us, we're in the city now, so it's all good. But